Hello viewers, thanks for being there. I am Anna Asibi Moses. On the news, Niger State government signs MOU with AFAN. Nupe calls for unity in Nupe land. President Tinubu orders remittance of revenue earning into another account. Stay tuned for details. Niger State government has signed a partnership agreement with the All Farmers Association of Niger State, AFAN, Niger State chapter. In the agreement, AFAN will serve as outgrower of different kinds of food for the 2024 dry season farming, while Niger State government will provide 550,000 hectares of land to 35,000 farmers to produce 3 million tons of food. The statement added that the farmers are to use their own land and water resources, while the Niger State will provide them with inputs worth 30 billion naira. The Niger State government will get 60% profit from the produce, while the farmers get 40% ratio of the profit. Farmer Governor Umar Mohamed Bago said the state government is investing $5 billion, with most of the investment centered on mechanization, where 300 tractors and other farming equipment will be shipped to the states. Farmer Bago described the agreement as a milestone in his revolutionary plans for the agricultural sector in the states. He said Niger State will soon cease to be regarded as a civil servant state, pointing out that plans are on for the state to make a transition from subsistence to mechanized farming. Commissioner for Agriculture Alhaji Musa Bawa Boso and the chairman Niger State Food Security System and Logistics Company Limited, Chief Sami Adegun, signed on behalf of the state government, while AFAN chairman Niger State chapter Alhaji Shehu Galadima signed on behalf of the association. He added that the agreement signed will make farming become a business venture and would add value to the economy of the state. Farming tools were presented to the farmer governor by AFAN. The Nupe and chairman Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers Alhaji Yahaya Abubakar has emphasized the need for Nupe at home and in the diaspora to be united, as only those that contribute to the development of the society will be honored. The monarch stated this when he received some notable sons of the emirate who were recently honored with traditional titles at Wadata Palace in Bida, Niger State recently. He admonished honorees to make meaningful investment in Nupe Kingdom with a view to boosting the development of Niger State and Nigeria in general. The royal father counseled his subjects against disunity, pointing out that it is a retrogressive force against the effort to ensure development. He said more investment and the establishment of industries will help in reducing the rising unemployment rate and biting poverty in the country. A former Wuchi Bin Nupe, elevated to Gia Nupe, promised that they would not fail the Nupe Bida Emirate and Niger State in the discharge of their responsibilities. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration has directed all ministries, departments and agencies fully funded by the federal government to remit 100% of their revenues into a sub-recurrent account, a sub-component of the Consolidated Revenue Fund, CRF, where the federal government will now receive and consolidate its revenue earnings. This directive, issued in a circular in December last year by the Ministry of Finance, effectively closes the single treasury account operated under Muhammadu Buhari's administration. It is the latest of the federal cabinet's move to improve revenue generation, fiscal discipline, accountability, and transparency in resource management and waste prevention under the present administration. Agencies not funded by the federal government are also expected to remit 50% of their generated revenues. Chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, Musa Adamu Aliu, has convened a critical meeting at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja with the reporter who exposed the alleged degree certificate fraud in some neighboring countries. A statement signed by the Commission's Director of Press, Azuka Ogugo, said that the investigation was to discuss the story published on December 30 by the reporter on the alleged corrupt practices at a Cotonou university. The statement said that the meeting with the reporter was aimed at deepening the investigation and initiating relevant actions against parties involved in the certificate scandal. Two special constabularies, Karim Fatai and Jumo Lukman, has been dismissed by Oyo State Police Command for allegedly extorting a Dutch tourist. The State Commissioner of Police, Adebola Hamzat, said the constabularies were captured in a viral video soliciting money from the tourist from the Netherlands, MS Norali Sconemaker, along the Moniya Isayan Road. He added that the dismissed constabularies deliberately defied numerous orders and directives against professional misconduct, extortion, and corruption. That's all on Lena TV News today. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at Lena TV 247. You can also visit our website on www.lenatv.com.ng.